Well, I was just sharing with my guests that of the news stories that we read about in terms of tuition, college tuition, I do not recall a story where the tuition has actually decreased. Each year we're hearing about increases, and with that said, you need to pay attention, parents, and I guess seniors, because there's scholarship money available for you. I'm talking with Jason Wilcox and Dr. Bobby Prince. They're here to talk about the Albany Sports Hall of Fame and the scholarships, also partnerships with the Musculoskeletal Associates. Good to see both of you, and thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This, you know, some years you've got 2 students.
That's right.
Some years you have, and we're talking about applications.
For scholarships.
For scholarships. And then some years you're having to say...
9 or 10.
Okay,
sometimes
so
we
it
have to go out and beg.
So this, well, what are you asking in terms of parents, in terms of people in education, in terms of the students themselves? What do they need to do now?
We want all the parents, all graduating seniors to fill out an application for these scholarships. These scholarships are used by students in Albany for local colleges, and we partnered with Musculoskeletal Associates as our corporate sponsor, and they stepped up to the plate, and their contributions are allowing us to impact students' lives for years to come, and hopefully those individuals will stay here in Albany and we'll all benefit.
Now, is there a deadline for the application?
April. So we're trying to get the word out early because we want those students to try to get those applications into us.
All right, and how long have you had the partnership?
Since last year.
Since last year. So, and this is just one of the many events that you support or causes that you support. Talk about what you recently were involved with. I believe there was a Blitz.
It was called the MSA Blitz. It was a first anniversary. It was to support a couple of cancer folks that were involved personally in the practice itself, one of the patients. And it's just going to grow from there. So
and you were supporting, what, Camp Sunshine and Cure for Childhood Cancer.
That's correct.
And again, this is a great partnership because you're also helping with those scholarships. And as if you've got college kids or you are working on that, books, housing, and so many other things, the technology, every dime or dollar helps.
That's right.
Also, if you will, talk about the Sports Hall of Fame organization.
We started in 1987. We've now got over 150 members, and usually we induct a new group in April of each year, and so we're looking forward to that. Anybody can download a nomination form on our website, Albany, Georgia, sportshalloffame.org, or you can contact any of our board members for the application for a nomination for somebody into the hall or to get an application for these scholarships.
Scholarship money is available. And before we leave you, if you will talk a little bit about Team MSA and what you do primarily.
Well, MSA is an orthopedic group. Was started by Phil Hayek. It's been about 10 years now. And I came and joined him about 3 years ago. And one of the things that he's done and inspired in the whole practice is to give back. And the first thing he started was Fifth Friday Foundation, which has been about 10 years. Just every Fifth Friday, we give the profits for that period. And then that has grown significantly. So now we have an organization that runs that, and we can continue to give.
And if I'm not mistaken, you even work with farmers. You go out and work with farmers.
There's a farmers initiative.
Okay, well, don't forget now, you've got the scholarships through the Albany Sports Hall of Fame. You have a deadline of April, hopefully before then.
Right.
But those applications are available where?
AlbanyGASportsHallOfFame.org.
Okay, all right, good to see both of you, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And coming up later on WALB, we'll have more on the Sunnyside Baptist Church burglary, what was taken, and why the pastor thought it was a joke. In the meantime, for the latest news and weather, log on to WALB.com. You can also check us out on Facebook and Twitter.